Great. One of the top things that is on the top of people's minds when it comes to selling their business is it a good time to sell my business right now? With the way the economy is, with the way inventory is, supply and demand, all of those things. Here we are sitting in Q3 2019, and people want to know, is now a good time to sell my business? How's the market looking, Jason?
Well, David, I hear that all the time. Is now a good time to sell the business? And the answer is yes, absolutely. It's a great time to sell a business. Interest rates are historically low. The economy is booming again since the recession. We're seeing a lot of buyers in the marketplace looking for transactions, not only on the corporate side, but also on the private equity side. So there's a ton of competition out there. A lot of interest in quality businesses. So we're seeing valuations higher than they were before the recession in 2008, when things couldn't seem to get much better. So it is a great time to sell a business right now.
So what I'm hearing you say is money is plentiful from a lender's perspective, and the potential buyers, that sounds like there could be even bidding wars going on for well-seasoned, well-qualified businesses right now. Is that true?
Yes, we're seeing multiple offers coming on some of our listings and businesses that we represent. I think one right now has over 8 bidders bidding on their company, and that puts our seller in a great position. That's where we want our sellers to be in a competitive situation or environment where the right buyers are looking at their business and they're all bidding for the deal. So that's what we're seeing right now, David.
Sometimes people are in that space where they're not sure if they're ready. If someone was thinking of waiting a year, 3 years, or 5 years down the road, what would you tell them right now in terms of giving them advice?
Well, I would tell them it's never a good idea to time the market. No one has a crystal ball. No one knows what's the future is going to bring. A new president, recession, bidding war with, something could make the things go a lot worse. And we tell our clients, don't sell when you have to, sell when you want to, and you sell when the market is right. So right now is the best time we can see in the next 12 months to get your business out there, get it valuated, find out where the market value is, and start talking to buyers. You're going to find that if you time the market, then you could sell when the market is changed. And there is a cyclical curve out there that every 7 years there's going to be a cycle in the market. What happens is when you're at the top of that cycle, which we feel like we are now, you're going to go down on the bottom rung of that cycle, and it's not going to be such a favorable environment. Now, the one upside to that is there is a lot of baby boomers retiring, thinking about selling over the next few years, and there is going to be a lot of competition in the marketplace, which means supply and demand. There's going to be less buyers for all these businesses to buy because there's so many of them out there competing for buyers. So that's going to drop, in our opinion, lower the valuations on companies because there's so many businesses for sale. So waiting until more of these business owners decide to retire, probably not a smart idea.
Excellent. Thank you, Jason.